Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Still on the very issue that is bothering my people, which is one of the key things we are pursuing at the moment. Say no to open grazing. There is no two ways about it. We will stop at nothing until the governors of the Southeast and the South of Nigeria sign that bill into law. We are not leaving any stone unturned, and we are not relenting. No matter the threat, no matter the intimidation, no matter the harassment, we are determined. We already sticked our neck out on this course. We are not going back. The story is the same. Where will I start and where will I end? It is happening every day. And we are here to mobilize and organize the people. Yes, we appreciate the fact that some people are already responding. People are already responding. The volunteer base, we're having people calling in and identifying to volunteer on this issue, this mandate. What are you waiting for? You that is watching, I'm here to remind you. Atembako. This one happened.
Good afternoon, Dumbakwa Bogu. Unanya ba, you have na ba chalomana. Na call you matropun governor ba ni na bamadi. Unanya unwivevi take zilova mbako. You have a few hours take love and mbako nang. And you have come this post before. And don't worry anything ekura about you. Nkab the last video menya maka ndausa na mbako. Look at it here nina. Uno nkai for kita madi pia. This one madi pia. This very one. Here be madi. Na una ni na chabe madi. Eba ni na madi bichie. Na emu no madi. Bam bam. Okay, look at it. Una nyu no funda usa no ba take silova. Na emu no ka nda usa na abatazi bai. Na emu no ka urosi na ba mama ma agu na ata abacha. Ibulo ibe madi ko ni rum bala bie. Na nebe nie, na na nda usa and the onwore na ten. And they go about. Una afro everywhere. Una afro nda usa. So onya put on me manya. Bomazi.
Okwodofolia, you have seen it. You have seen it. Obolanyam kanyu no potokpo and obron tim kantiono. My eyes are not bigger than yours, neither are my ears bigger than yours. You have seen it for yourself. We are no longer talking about occupying and ransacking our forests, taking over the farmlands, destroying what has been, cultivated there. They are now coming into not just the community, but right inside your compounds. Very soon, the issue will now be you will stay in one part of your compound, they will stay on the other part of your compound. And your governors are doing nothing. Look at crops. Maize people cultivated to feed their families and perhaps sell some being destroyed. In your very before eyes. This is happening on daily basis. I was in a stakeholders meeting on this very mandate for the 1 million march to compel the governors to sign, because we are not sleeping. We are not. We didn't go inside and start sleeping. We kept working. I was in a stakeholders meeting the other time in Enugu, just this weekend that just passed. The story multiplied. Everyone, including the owner of the place, the hotel that the meeting was held, came and said, I heard that you guys are here. I heard that I am here. I heard that the leader of ADF is there. You people are talking about this thing. I heard about it. And I said, let me come and tell you my own part of the story. What he said twisted my ear. His own experience. It is everywhere. Very soon, there will be, the one we saw during the war, Biafra and the Nigerian war, that genocide war where they use starvation and hunger as a weapon of war. That is what we are going, even worse. That is what we are heading to. That is where we are heading to. That is what we are going to witness very soon. And we're saying, let the people rise, because when the government fails, the people will rise. You heard it. You saw it. Yet you are sitting, folding your arms. Who are you waiting for to join the 1 million march mandate? To say enough is enough. Say no to open grazing. It's a simple thing. It's a simple thing. There was a time just a little digress. Let me just say this. I made it clear on this platform that now my people, they fund Fulani herdsmen. And some of my people called me demanding for my head to be chopped off. They didn't even understand the message because the message of this platform is so thick. It can only take you the grace outside emotional thinking, outside sentiment to understand the content of this message. Don't be in a hurry to take our message. Dissect it. They called me. Why will you say that it is my people that are funding the Fulani herdsmen? And I told them, who are the consumers of these cattle in Nigeria? I made a statistics of how many cattle that are being killed in my own community every weekend, beginning Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On on a traditional marriage burial ceremony, which has become a normal thing every Friday and Thursdays. Wedding, white wedding, and other chieftaincy titles. Check it everywhere. Our people consume not less than cattle worth, if not 50 to 100 billion in Naira every month. I am not exaggerating. Make the calculation yourself. And just multiply each cow 400,000. Go to the market and price it. And our people are the ones funding them. And there is another twist to it. Because we dissected, let us understand why these politicians have refused to sign this anti-open grazing bill to law. Let us understand why. We understood that some of this political class, they are stakeholders in this cattle breeders association. Even the former governor of Advert State did not hide his own. He came up to say that he too owns cattle.
When people talk about Ruga, Ruga is not an issue for anybody to be discussing. In 2001, I did a Ruga in Abia. Yes, it's true. In Lokbata, I built the whole cows were being sold in Umuahia and Aba. In 2001, when I became governor, I called the Hausa community and they called me. I said, Umuahia, Aba, we need to decongest because it's not a city. Where you have ShopRite in Umuahia today, it used to be cow settlement. If anybody knows that. The same thing with Aba. But I had an honest meeting with them. I said, I'm going to be providing you land. I'm going to be providing you water, electricity, everything. But this is where we are going to do. I collected 5 coastal buses. I said, bring your leaders. I'll join with some of your executives. We will go and see this land. If it's agreeable by all of us, I call the communities. We had meetings, and the communities say yes, allow them to come. Dog Panther. And that is the biggest cow market in eastern, both south and southeast of Nigeria. It's the biggest cow market today. So, it's attitude of people to issue. Federal government should always do a further consultation when they want to do something. Because if you just go back and put a deliberate policy and say, I want to do Ruga, people in my village in Igbo don't understand what Ruga is. They will fear and say, oh, they want to kill all of us. But if they have just told them, after all, some of us are the largest sellers of cow. I started selling cows as far back as when I was in the university. I'm still selling cows till tomorrow. Because it's profitable. So, most of the cows you see are also not owned by Hausa Fulani in our area. Uzuakoli people, all the people area, we trade on cows.
And that is the reason why they have refused to sign anti-open grazing bill. Now tell me the rationale behind allowing your people to be killed by foreigners, parading as cattle headers, grabbing lands, destroying. Come on. What kind of business interest is that one? Apart from political interest they have because they are dangling 2023 on their faces and they refuse to act. They are also investors in the same business killing our people. I've advocated for our people to go into ranching. We even registered a company for investors, our people who want to invest in livestock farming in Igbo, in our native cow. The response we got. Even some people accuse me that I want to defraud people of billions. You suspend the good idea because it became clear that here never open finish. So we have to unlock this place because this is where our people are being held bound. You see, it's either you stand up or you perish. There is no two ways about it. It's either you stand up, join this mobilization for 1 million march, volunteer, because we have been on the social media, we've gone to the radio, we want to hit the street, and we need crusaders for this mandate. Say no to open grazing. Call the numbers you're seeing on the screen, 0810-420-7522, or you call 080-6098-2212. The numbers are right there. Call it. Identify. Not just call to speak to me. Call to identify yourself, your name, where you want to mobilize from, so that materials will start being dispatched to you. We don't have any time. Until we get the right numbers, we may not march. Because this is not where 2 or 3 are gathered. This is the movement of the people. We must rise and say no to open grazing. Mandate this never do worse of governors and your political class who are at the state assembly fighting for their personal interests to sign this bill into law. Join me this morning, 11 a.m. to 12 noon on Odenibo FM. You can, listen to it from anywhere, and we'll be streaming it live right on this platform. So you can join here, or you can listen. If you are in Nigeria, you can listen through via the FM. I think 99.1 FM. Tune in there and listen where we are bombarding it. We are not hiding. We are no cowards. We have stick our neck out to sensitize and conscientize out. The response is mind-boggling. Don't be left out. All right? So be part of it. Share this video. Get more people in. And I tell you, our freedom starts from there, because that is where we'll make our first stand. I'm signing out. Stay safe.